YouTube, what's good? Coach Marcus Hodges here with Separation Team Basketball. Today, I want to talk about some unguardable moves. So I want to give you guys some moves in the transition. I also want to give you guys some moves in the half court. But being able to be an ultimate unguardable move type guy, it's going to be really important with your footwork and your body placement. So that's what we're going to talk about a lot today, of the small details in the footwork and how your body is supposed to shift with these moves. Now, granted, are these moves always going to work? Of course not. You got to figure out why they're working and why they're not working. So I want to give you guys a couple counters as well to these moves. Coach Marcus Hodges, unguardable moves. Something you don't want to miss. You already know, man. Let's get it. All right, in the transition, one of the most popular moves right now is going to be the cross jab. So I want to break down the foundation of you guys being able to have a proper cross jab. We'll go 1 to 2 dribbles every time. 1, 2. See these two gray lines right here? My feet right now on the inside of these lines. When I get into my cross and jab, the timing is going to be important. Right before that ball is about to hit my left hand, now I want to jab away from the basketball. But it's not just my feet, it's my body as well. And as my body starts to shift, I'm pulling that ball back to my pocket. So we're going 1, 2, cross and jab, 1, 2, cross and jab, making sure your feet really shift and also your body's really going to shift as well. Pulling the ball back to your pocket. This is going to be a cross jab breakdown here. Notice how my handle is aggressive and I'm trying to have my feet be aggressive as well. Being able to understand the distance between you and that defender as you're attacking is going to be important. Aggressive cross, and then being able to have that jab. Usually is going to stunt or freeze your defender a little bit, and that's going to give you that first step or second step explosion to attacking the basket. Breaking it fully down, I'm going to go on the move. So I'm going to attack here. I'll get into a cross and a jab. You guys will see it. I'll come into a speed stop. Then I'll retreat back and get back into it again. So now the stationary footwork we have to be able to do on the move. So as I'm starting to go, I'll attack, cross and jab. I'll stop and be able to retreat back. Every time, remember, it's a cross, a shift, and then being able to retreat back. Play through your mistakes on your handle, as I always tell you guys. Being able to cross, shift, and then right now I'm working on that footwork, being able to stop. That right there is one really unguardable move in that transition, making sure the crossover is deadly, it's aggressive, and then my footwork. Now a counter can be here as we get into it. If that defender now, he doesn't bite, he understands you like going left, and I get into my cross jab, and he's going left with you. Now, it's all about how close or tight that defender is. If he's not as close, you can get into a cross jab to crossover. If he's a little tighter or aggressive, it's gonna have to be a cross jab, and I step, and I'm going between the legs. So I wanna show you guys both options, once again, depending on how that defender is gonna be. So as I go down, I can cross jab step, crossover, and then I'll go into a speed stop, or I can get into my cross jab step. I'll go between the legs and speed stop. Those are gonna be our two answers right there. So those are gonna be our counters now to our cross jab. Make sure you're working on both directions, both sides, so you can be that player that loves to attack left and loves to also attack right. Make sure you log in and sign up for our app. We have a very new app that you're able to not only just communicate with me, but we have a daily regimen where you're able to work on your complete player game, from defense to offense to IQ. And once again, you're gonna have a community of players where you're able to talk to the players and also myself as well. If you wanna see further breakdowns, make sure you download that app. You already know, let's get it. Another unguardable move is gonna be playing with pace. What I love about this move is you don't have to be extremely quick. You can actually be just an average quickness type of player, right? Because it's long as you can master that slow, then it's gonna be really, really hard to go. So right now, to break it down, let's go between the legs once and between the legs twice, just at whatever your average speed is. On that third one, I want us to be able to go slow. So I want simply 1, 2, then I want slow. I'm almost rolling the ball under my foot. And once that ball goes under, as soon as it hits my hand, I'm just triggering this back foot now to go. Just like the last part, once I trigger that foot to go, I'll just get right into my speed stop. I'll retreat back. But I want to make sure we understand this slow. So I'm here, 1, 2, boom. And then being able to have just that quick explode. I really want to throw my defender off with that pace right there. 1, 2, slow. Being able to explode. Also, a counter can be, now let's say if I go slide, right? And then now this is gonna be my slow. I wanna now trigger that foot. So I trigger, so it's more of a 1-2, just like I was about to go, and it's gonna turn into a crossover. I'm gonna go lateral, lateral, slow, 1-2. Then I have my cross right into that stop. Lateral, slow, 1-2. Working on footwork on the stop as well. Slow, here. Making sure, really understanding and seeing my defender here. When you're doing these moves, especially by yourself, see the defender, see the moment. See that I'm trying to get outside of his frame, right? Then I go slow. He falls for the bait a little bit with this back to front action, shifting my weight, cross, right, left. That's gonna be the footwork. So that's gonna be another unguardable move, being able to play with that pace in the half court. Now this third part, unguardable moves, is gonna be not so much the initial move. For you guys watching, let it be your favorite move. Whatever your go-to move is, whatever you move think usually works. But now, let's say if I'm trying to get outside my defender's shoulder, right, and I'm starting to drive, he walls up, gets in front of me, so I have a behind the back exchange. Once I have this exchange, I'll start now to lift my body, and I'll start to rotate, I'll start to relax as well. Then he starts to relax, and I'm going to this spin seal. So the ball's gonna hit right between both feet. I'm gonna pivot off this foot, and then get to the goal. You guys know defenders, when they think they stop you, if you relax, they relax, and then that's a great moment to re-attack again. Those right there were some unguardable moves, whether you're in transition, you're in the half court, or when you're attacking and you need to have an additional move. Remember, your favorite ball handler of all time, you guys have been saying Kyrie Irving. And it's not about his one move. Oh, he does this well, he does this well. If you listen to the NBA players, it's more about, man, he has a counter with another counter. Man, his footwork is supreme. His footwork is elite, to where his feet are a part of the basketball. That's why I want to make sure how our body shift is really important, how wide our feet are, how deceptive we are with our pace. That's just really going to make you a real unguardable player. And I wanted to give you guys some unguardable moves. If you like today's video, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. Also, let me know in the comments what you guys want to see next, from ball handling to shooting. We got it all. Coach Marcus Hodges, Separation Team Basketball. You already know, man. Let's get it.